What's going on, everybody? How was y'all's Thanksgiving? I know my family and I definitely enjoyed ours. I'm still full from yesterday. I ain't even gonna lie. Now, listen, if you're new to options trading, this is the channel to be at. Every day, I'm going to be posting my insights on the next day's potential options. And if you want to get some money, just hit that like. You know what to do. Hit the bell. Shout out to all the people who've been with me here since the beginning. You would have made hundreds of percents in options trading. Literally hundreds of percents. And I'm posting those daily in the community just to show you what I'm taking and to let you know that we're not playing no games. This isn't a gimmick. I don't need you to join a Discord. All I need you to do is like, maybe even share this video with your family and let them know that, hey man, there's a new guy on the scene and he's hot with the options. Not only that, he's giving you price targets, he's giving you analysis, and he's letting you know the real. So if you like that kind of content, man, just keep following along. I promise that's all I'm giving out to you. This week, we were able to take home money from Microsoft and NVDA. So let's go ahead and get those guys up on the charts and take a look at them. NVIDIA. What can we say about NVIDIA? We do know that without a doubt, NVIDIA made us some money this week by using the charts, not our heart. Shout out to Keenan Grace because he's always saying that and it's catchy and he's not lying. But we were able to see us NVIDIA. We got in like at the lows. Like I said, we got in at like 132. So we're going to go up to 132. Bam. This is where I got in at. Now, to be fair, I got in off the 30-minute mark, I do believe. So, once I seen my candle rise up, I believe I got in like right here, like 132, I think it was, which is risky. I know it because usually I would wait. I would wait on most situations until I see this candle. Once I see this candle right here, this one, oh wow, we got to work on that, don't we, guys? All right, once I see that first candle, scribble it out. That is my go zone. That's my green light. That's letting me know that for 30 minutes straight, we have closed over our 8-day moving average, and we can start the progression to return to our 50 and hopefully break to our 200, right? Options trading is a lot of technical analysis, you guys. And me, I do like the news, and I do like to know what's going on. But when I trade, I don't care about none of that crap. I don't. I just blot it out. It doesn't matter. What matters and what is always matter, what's always going to matter is the charts. That's always going to matter. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. Now, yeah, you come through, oh, we got these new GPUs or we got this new stuff and we got this new technology. Great. Makes it go up, into undiscovered prices. Awesome. I'll wait. I'll wait. There's thousands, if not millions, of stocks. I don't know. You guys let me know in the chat how many stocks there are on the market. But I'll tell you like this. I am not going to buy in undiscovered territory. If you look at the chart clearly, you see where we got our EMAs. You see where we got our Fibonacci's. And all of them are being tested. All of them are being tested all the time. It doesn't matter what you go to. You clear out. You see on the 4-hour chart. We seen, hey, this is what I was looking at when I bought in. When I bought in at 132, I'll show you guys exactly what I was looking at. So on the chart, you'll see, hey, we got in there, boom. We broke the 134 Fibonacci, but we were supported by the 50-day EMA. We came up, broke the 8-day EMA, and then we continued to soar up. We came down, soared up, double top, looks like right here. Came all the way back down to our Fibonacci, and broke it, right? And I could probably adjust this, to be honest with you guys. I could probably adjust this Fibonacci more better, but hey, I'm using it, and hey, it's working. So I'll wait for a while, but I'll probably go in here and do that, But anyways, look at this. So when I seen it do the same pattern, bow, boom, it rose up again. Came down, broke that, came all the way back up again. When it came down here, and I seen it do the same thing that it's done here and here and here and here. When I seen that, that's green flag. You guys, we are trading not with our hearts. We are literally looking at the statistics and seeing, oh, statistically, this stock has done this 3 different times. I'm putting my money on the 4th time. Right? Because it's NVIDIA and it's on a bullish trend. Look at it. It's under in the MACD. You're under your signal line. You're indicating to big whales and anyone who's knowledgeable about the buying process that this is a good price. this is a good price for NVIDIA. It is underbought at this price, right? It's underbought. So on the 4-hour timeline, going into next week, now I'll add this because there's a lot of indicators that go into it, right? So I try to make it as simple as I can. So on the 4-hour timeline, going into Monday, right? We want to see this bullishness play out, right? We got our RSI sitting at 47.30, which is cool. Rather have it more in 50 to, I guess 47 is not bad, really. It really isn't bad. But our MACD is crossed over, right? It's crossed over, and it's indicating that the stock is ready to go in an uptrend, right? So if we look in a closer detail at the candles, you'll see, oh, the trend line, well, it's rejected the trend line once. And it tried to hit the trend line again, but it didn't make it, right? And it rejected the trend line again. So what we want to see, you guys, going into Monday morning when it comes to NVIDIA, on the 4-hour chart, I want to see in the morning and the after morning and tonight when people start, or tomorrow night when people start buying, I want to see this stock close above the 50-day EMA. I want to see it pass through 140, right? And I want to see it close above that. If it can close above that, then I'm a buyer for the calls. I'm a buyer for the calls, right? Because I know that every time history shows me that on the 0.382 Fibonacci, on this sequence, right? On this sequence right here, every time that it has got to the 8-day EMA, or we'll go to the 50-day EMA, and it closed above it, right? Closed above it, we shot off, right? Look at it. I mean, I'm not lying to you guys. This is literally on the charts. It comes down, it breaks the 50-day EMA, comes up, it closes the 50-day EMA, and it takes off. I mean, guys, this is real good shit right here. I hope you guys are getting this because I'm learning with y'all. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are too. Because if we can close, right? Look, right here again. Right? And then it broke it, and then it broke it, and then it's continuing to break it, right? So if we can close this 4-hour candle above that, and especially on our trend line, oh my goodness, we might go to the moon next week with NVIDIA. We might go to the moon with NVIDIA. It's possible to go retest. I mean, you see here, it broke it at Thursday at 4 p.m. Then it turns around the next 8 hours and it goes and retests 152 in 4 hours, right? Outside of options, so we couldn't have made that type of money, right? But we see the volatility that is coming from the break of the 50-day EMA, and it's something to pay attention to, you guys, right? But also, you got to look on the downtrend. So if we go over, right, we go over to our charts and we look at, well, let's look at when it broke. Okay, the first time it broke the 50-day EMA, broke it right here on the downtrend, it shot all the way down to 132 in 4 hours. These are, if you are a sniper and a scalper, as they say, and you're looking to make this money on options, you have got to be on this channel. I promise you, we are going to eat. We are going to eat, and we're going to get out of our 9 to 5, and we're going to provide a life that we love to live anywhere. Just imagine, right? And guys, this isn't a game. Look at the chart. We'll go again. We'll see when it breaks it again, just to say, hey, Buckeye, man, what are you talking about, dude? Okay, that's fine. You say that, so we'll go to another time and it has broken it, right? Right there, bow. Well, comes up, it breaks it right, it goes above it here, breaks it right here. And it goes from 138 down to 136, okay? Then it comes up and it breaks to the uptrend, right? Then we get right here. Let's get to this candle. Bow. We break our 50-day EMA and we go from 146 to lows of 145. We can't break it again. So we try, and we get slaughtered all the way down to 138. All the way down to 138. Who would have rolled them puts with me? I know I would have made the money on the puts because history has shown us that when it cannot break the 50-day EMA in this trend, right? This trend that we're having, because the trend is everything, right? If we're having a bullish trend, then it's going to be these results. But if we're having a bearish trend, then it could be different results. And that's why it's good to understand, and that's why it's good not to waste your time watching guys on YouTube like I've done for years, losing thousands of dollars, trying to imitate what they're doing when they got hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're not there yet, but we're going to get there. And I promise you guys, I'm not going to lead you astray, right? I'm not going to lead you astray. I promise. I'm not. I'm going to back up every video with physical evidence that you can say for yourself, like, okay, man, Buckeye, man, he's not, man. I mean, he's not lying, man. I mean, we shot down right there. We come over here. Hell, we don't break it there. We go all the way to we rise from 145 to 137, which this candle was ugly. I'd have never got in it, right? I'd have never got in it. But when I seen this, right here, come on, you know we made money on that, you guys. You know we made. I got to get my drawing game together, ladies and gentlemen. I got to get it together because this is wow. Hey, I don't know about you. Hey, leave something in the chat if you can draw with the mouse, because hey, I got to get it together. But look, this right here, this shows us this is the fourth time since we've been on the 134 trend, right? That's what I call it, the 134 trend. The 134 trend. This trend right here. This trend right here, right? That trend. Since we've been on that, we have broken it 1, 2, 3 times. We have broken the 50-day EMA. When we broke it here, right? When we broke it here, right? We shot all the way down, you guys. Come on, let's take a look at this. We shot all the way down, man. Look at this. 8%. 8%. Man, I gotta start saving my receipts. I'm telling you, I'm new to the channel, I'm new to the YouTube, and I finally got in a position where, all right, bet, now I know some things. Now I'm actually becoming profitable. Now I'm actually getting closer, that much closer to being in a position where I don't have to do a 9 to 5. And you guys, every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. You can tell that, hey, this guy, he's got tattoos, he's probably, had a hard past, but you know what? We're going to have a easy future. I swear to you, we're gonna have an easy future making good money, because in 2024 everything is knowledge. That you can access all knowledge. Everything is accessible. There's no reason why we got to stay in the hoods, or we got to stay in the a neighborhood that is not up to standards where we want to be at. You guys don't have to live in Montana, some place and close to the oil rigs, where I've been there before. I've been out there in Montana, North Dakota, but like where, it's crappy. You got drug infested people everywhere. You don't have the good quality of life, and you're stuck there because you're making good money. Well, guess what? On this channel, we're going to make money all over the world. I promise you. As long as they got internet, and as long as they got Forex, or they got options, or they got crypto, hey, we are making solid trades on this channel. So you guys need to like. I'm telling you, share it. Let people know, hey, man, this guy's different. I'm trying my hardest to talk as proper as I can, but I'm telling you now, hey, money don't care how you talk. It cares about how you walk, and how you make it is how we're going to get it. I'm telling you that now, 8% on that. And every time we've come down here, now check this out, guys. Every time that we've come down here, right, we have gone crazy. We have gone crazy, man. Like, every time that we've come down here, we have gone crazy. Look, every time we shot up. We shot up from this. We come down this first time, we shot up from here. We did 11%, right? Second time, we shot up from here. Come on, baby. We shot up from here. And we did 14%, guys. Then we didn't even get there again. So now what are we about to do? If the first time, you guys, we shot up 8%, right? If the first time we shot up 12%, the second time we shot up, come on now, don't do me dirty. The second time we shot up, what was it, 14%? Really, because really, that's how high it went off that. It didn't ever come down. The second time we shot up 15.55%. What do you think is going to happen on the third time? Be realistic, right? Right? Come on. It's time to get some money. So let's talk about what we need to see, and then we'll move to Microsoft, all right? So what we need to see going into Monday morning. Pre-market, we need to see some bullish activity, right? If it's not bullish, then we know we got support in these areas. So we know for sure that if we can't get a 4-hour close to get above our trend line, if we can't get a 4-hour close to rise above 140 and hold 140, you got to hold 140. You can't just smack it, right? Because if you just smack it and you come down and you can't hold it, guess what that shows, guys? It shows exactly resistance. It shows that, hey, shorts, whales, whoever the people that got the money at that place, they're letting you know, hey, you're not getting up here today. Stay down on the floor below you. And if we see, and we've seen that, right? We've seen it here, right? And this probably around 140. Yeah, it sure is. What is it? 139.19. Hey, smack them down, right? But on this right here, we flipped it. And that is that's really good. You want to see that flip. You want to see that resistance, the resistance support flip, what you want to call it. You want to see that, right? You want to see it get there. So it got there once, twice, 3 times, and now it's trying to start the 4th one. So what we need to see out of that 4th one, and what we would more than likely see for sure, is us gain this candle wicks back, right? You see all this pressure, all this stop buys. That's let you know that there's buyers in there. There's liquidity in there, I believe. And I think I heard somebody say something like that. May not. But what it lets you know is we going back to that candle. We going to retest that candle. That's what it means. I'm telling you now, I ain't got all the terms, but I promise you we ain't eating worms. We getting cash money. Hey, if you got money, if you made the hundreds, dude, I made like 550% this week on the Microsoft video call. If you guys were a part of that, please, man, let them know in the chat, man. Hey, let them know this guy came out this week with straight bangers, right? And we're going to let a banger now. NVDA, if we can see you hold above 4 hours, and we can see you hold above 140, everyone, we're going in. We're riding it. Hopefully, we can retest 52. Looks like we got some resistance up here at 149. We got some at 146. But we'll have the call at 141. So we won't have to worry about that, right? If we can flip the 141 and we can hold support at the 141, which is the 236 Fibonacci level, right? If we can flip this red line one time, look at that. Look what happens when you flipped it once. You flipped it once, you went crazy. You flipped it twice, you went crazy, right? So if we can flip it a 3rd time, hey, guess what? Guess what? Hey. Guess what? You know it. Yeah. We're going to make some thousands off that. Right? All right. Second stock on the list, baby. We're going to head to Microsoft. Let's get it. Let's take a look at Microsoft. Microsoft. Hey, we made some money on Microsoft this week for sure. For sure. Hey, let me know if you got in. Dude, I called this. I put the receipt up. Here it is right here. I had to take a look at it and read back. But I got in on one of the plays at 78 cents. Now this, I had to learn to stop taking pictures for a while and get better at trading, right? And now I'm in a point where I can actually give back, get my information out, get back to people and get a community going of other great guys and the other people who could teach me, learn me something. I don't know a lot of things, but I love to learn everything. You can teach me something, hey, you done gave me something better than money. You hear me? Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you feeling that. That's real can't say it, but we gonna mean it. You know it. So, Microsoft, what happened? Hey, we got in. Man, we got in at like 419, guys. On one of the plays I wrote from 419 to 428. It was one of the biggest plays I had this week. Really, it was massive. Then came back, called it. Told you, we couldn't close the 428. You can look at the shorts. I called it out. I said, if we can't close a 4-hour candle above 428, we're coming back down. We have to. It's just the way the stocks work. It's not guessing, guys. It's stock analysis. If you want me to drop a video on price action, if you want me to drop a video on my indicators, if you want me to drop a video really on my strategy, man, just let me know. You guys hit me up in the chat. Let me know exactly what you want to learn from me. And as we gain a community and we gain, I tell you what, we can do 100 followers. We do 100 followers, we do live trade. We get to our first 100 subscribers, we do a live trade. We do a live options trade come Monday. We'll do it live. We'll get some money together, right? And we're going to make it shake. How's that sound? First, as soon as we get to 100 subscribers, we're getting it. So, on a 4-hour, you see, what did I say? hit a 428. It came all the way back down. Try to find support as it should from the 8-day EMA, right? It broke the 8-day EMA right here, and it shot down to your 200. It shot down to your 50. Once it hit those, you got what I like to call max support, right? Well, not ultimate, because you got a lot more support in other areas, but you got max support right there at that area, right? And from there, we were able to close the 8-day EMA, not once but twice, right? So, to be honest, I honestly, if I'm looking back at these charts, right? This looks like, man, you guys, this action looks a lot like this action. This right here, looks a lot like this, you guys. It looks a lot like that. Couple different candles. It just looks a lot like it. So, in my opinion, yeah, you had a bigger break over here, and I get that. You had a bigger break over here, I get it. But, hold up, you guys. Come on now. Oh, that's why. Yeah, you had a bigger break right here, breaking that. But here you seeing you get some buy pressure, but you really got that buy pressure from the 618 Fibonacci. You didn't get it from the actual 50 and the 200-day EMA. You know what I mean? What sent us up, and what will always right now in this trend, what will always send us up is this 618 Fibonacci until we break that to the downside. Which when you look at the chart, you see what happens. It gets ugly. It gets real ugly real quick. And we see Microsoft shoot from 418 down to 405. Every time it can't break that 618. But every time it does break the 618, you see what happens. It goes, rocket to the moon. Hey, couldn't hold it, broke down, got up there and held it one time and went right back up, right? So that 428 is showing resistance, and we've hit it twice. And they always say that the third time's a charm, right? So we're hoping... What I'm hoping to see is a good buy-in for Microsoft. Right now, I'm not a buyer of Microsoft. I don't care. Even if Microsoft is above all of its EMAs right now, I wouldn't buy a call for Microsoft unless it closes above 428. If it closes above 428, then, and it closes like, let's look at the charts. So we ain't got to, see, that's the thing I love about this. We don't have to guess. You can literally look at the charts and you can tell what you're looking for, right? So we come over here some, spread it out some. All right, so you seen here, it closed one time, it went down. It closed once, it closed twice, but it went down. And so it closed once, twice. I think that I need to see that. That's what I need to see right there. I need to see it close 2 times, but I don't want to see that bearish candle. If I see that bearish candle on the second candle, I'm likely not to get in. I'm likely not to get in unless I see this third candle cover the gap. If it doesn't cover that gap, then I probably will just wait and let it go choppy. Or I would, wait until it comes back down to the 428 and see if it flips to read 428. Because if it can flip to 428 and it can find support there, which it really hasn't done yet, right? I mean, it done it one time, but it didn't really hold it. See what you know what I mean, guys? Yeah, it hit it, boom, it flipped it. We got some ultimates. We got master. Great support right there. I wouldn't call it master, none of that. I mean, but we didn't hold it, and because we didn't hold it, we broke down. We didn't hold it, and so on and so forth. So I mean, and so right here, what I want to see is there's 2 things I want to see. I either want to get into Microsoft next week, guys. There's either going to be a call or a put. It's always like that every week. If I can see 2 4-hour candles above the 428, then I'm in, and I'm riding it to 437. But if I can't, then I'm looking for one, and probably just one 4-hour candle close above 418. It's going to send us down to at least 411. I mean, it's not that we're guessing. Like I said, it's right here on the charts. Anytime, I mean, technically we could go up. We could definitely go up. Yeah, we can definitely go up just so we can limit the risk. You know, you don't have to really guess. We can go to the bottom of the bottomest candle, right? That we've seen great push from. We never seen no great pushes from there. Yeah, well, we've seen some good pushes from right there, right? Boom. So if we can close 1 4-hour candle below 418, we know we're going to at least come to 415. More and have the possibility to come down to 411. And if we beat the 411, we'll come down to 405. And so there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed my first video. I'll let you guys know going into Monday morning exactly what my targets are, just in case you didn't get enough from this video. If you liked the content, please like it, even share it. Let people know that there's somebody out there that's a little more relatable. He's showing you the plays, and the plays are happening. Like, you're making money, guys. Please let me know as we go on this journey. We're on a journey. I'm on a journey. You're on a journey. Let's get the hell out of the workforce, all right? Let's stop working for time and make money work for us. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.